sometimes it's like Canadian or people who was raised here live in a bubble.
Carla fled Mexico in 2008 and eventually gained permanent residency on humanitarian and compassionate grounds. Had she arrived after the government's 2012 Refugee Exclusion Act, her story would look very different.
I was working as journalist in the most important cultural institution in Mexico, which name in Spanish is Conaculta. They gather around the 49 institutions for cultural arts, and I discovered corruption. They start to, try to intimidate myself and my family. 2008 I decided to come because a man showed a gun to my sister. The whole process was hell, was a nightmare, and I don't deserve this for anyone. Even interpreters and people used to say, and they want to kill you for that. No, Mexico is safe, just back there's no problem, right? That is really hard because you're trying to save your life, you're trying to say a story and to be free, and they don't believe. We made an appeal, everything. This is time, it's money, and it's a lot of stress, and this is a lot of illness for people because you're always waiting the fucking envelope that comes to saying if you deserve to be heard, if you're allowed, if they trust you, if not, if you're gonna be kicked out in 1 week, 2 weeks, and they say, well, with the case of my daughters now, they only have a Skype relation, which is pretty fun because my daughters love my dad and my mother, but it's just a screen, right? So it's pretty deep, the meaning to be separated of your family. That's not price. That's always the question I made to myself. Is worthwhile what I am doing? I mean, it's good. If my mother died and I can say goodbye and I can hug her.
As part of the 2012 Refugee Exclusion Act, Canada arbitrarily created a safe country list. Refugees fleeing these countries, including Mexico, receive no health care, face shorter timelines, and restricted legal avenues, and are more likely to be denied refugee status and deported. The number of accepted refugees has dropped by 30%.
Basically, the first step, I guess, is if they don't want immigrants, they should stop mining and they should stop doing a lot of stuff that they are doing, not only Mexico, Latin America, Africa. I mean, that's a way to start. We're here because we need to, and we have to be supportive as well with the people that is coming. I think this is about love, and I think this is about dignity, and this is about that we know that another world is possible.